We have Mr. VP Nandakumar, the Managing Director and CEO at Manappuram Finance, joining us now to talk to us about the dynamics of the business. Mr. Nandakumar, good afternoon. Thank you so much for making time and speaking with us. First up, just wanted to understand that the street is talking about the increased competition that the sector is facing, not only from banks but fintechs as well, and that's been pegged as one of the reasons why your yields have been coming off and profitability has been taking a knock. Your comment with respect to how competition is faring and the outlook for profitability?
Thank you. It is not because of competition. Competition is there. In all the sectors, competition is there. NBFCs are also not accepted. So, from 2014 onwards, we have taken steps to diversify the company's business. It is one thing what I would like to say. We are becoming more than product centric to customer centric. Our customers are mostly from the lower end of the pyramid. They wanted other modes of finance also, like MSME or car finance, two-wheeler, etc. Up from affordable housing, etc. That's why we thought of diversifying into that. Otherwise, what we have to do, we have to direct them to other companies, then go to other companies. Similarly, the microfinance, we are having a good understanding about bottom of the pyramid. We thought that we will start from the very bottom. That's why we entered there. So, in all these areas, we have grown. Other than microfinance, we have grown organically. Microfinance, we can say we acquired a very small company. Now the asset size has the AUM has moved over 7,000 crores. So diversifications are going well. And 5 years back, we have told that in 5 years we will become a diversified company where 50% of our portfolio will be non-gold portfolio. So we had a clear plan about that. Then we are going by that. And about the competition, as mentioned earlier, the competition is there. It has been there in the past. So now the growth in gold loan is coming slowly. Why? Because our target audience, their requirement for money was low because that segment was most affected.
Understood.
Two problems. One, demand. After that, they were coming up. Then pandemic, they were affected. Their activities were affected. Now it is slowly coming back with their activity getting revived. So we are going as per our plan.
Sure.
And what we have our targeted growth, targeted profitability will come.
Understood. So just wanted to get into a bit more specifics now because the street is expecting that the AUM growth is likely to be high single digit, maybe 8 to 9% on a full year basis. Plus the ROEs are expected to come down to around 14% from the 16% that they currently hover at. What would your take be with respect to where ROEs are headed in terms of what the AUM growth can be?
So what we projected and achieved in the past is a CAGR of 20% and ROE of 20%. Yes, during this pandemic, the activities come to a stage of standstill because of the lockdown. It has come down, but going forward, you will see the improvement and growth is also picking up. As I mentioned, the growth in gold loan will slowly come, but the growth in other areas we are doing well. Even our the one portfolio which is of a large size with microfinance. The post-COVID dispersals, the collections are coming to around 99%. That's the pre-COVID level. And also regulatory changes, the industry will do well. Microfinance industry will do well. So we are very confident about the performance of the company, both at the individual level as well as consolidated level going forward.
Right, Mr. Nandakumar. And just, how should one be actually looking at your NIMs then, given that the rates are rising as well? So what should we be expecting from NIMs then?
So even though the rates have gone up, our borrowing rates have not gone up considerably. It is hovering around 7.5, 7.6%. And even if there is a hike of some 25 or 30 basis points in the very near future, our borrowing cost may not increase because one reason is our high cost deposits which were raised earlier, these are getting redeemed. The second thing, our the short of borrowings like CP has come down to around nearly 2%. We can increase that. So we'll be able to maintain our borrowing cost, even if there is an increase in the policy rates in the coming months.
Okay, Mr. Nandakumar, thank you so much for joining with us this afternoon on ET Now and talking about your company and what should we be expecting from Manappuram Finance. But let's move